Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Once Human. In the previous episode, we have cleared the Treant, did the tier 2 area. Today we're going to be talking about the seasons in this game, what are phases, and etc. So if you click escape in the game and click over here, you can see that the first phase is already done and it just started about, I don't know, an hour ago or 20 minutes ago. If you join a new server, each server always starts from phase 1. So you will have 7 days until a new phase opens. We're currently on phase 2 and it will end in 6 days, 23 hours. Here it will show you what's unlocking in the next area. And basically the new phase is just removing the cap that there previously was. So for example, if you click on the first one, you can see locked Chalk Peak, Red Sands, and Blackheart region. In phase 1, these things are locked here, but if you go to phase 2, all areas are unlocked. So basically they become available. So that's when you go to these right here, Red Sands, Chalk Peak right here. As you hover your mouse over here on the bottom right, you can see that when you go to a new other area, it becomes red. It changes its name. So that means these areas start from there, and of course if the phase has not started, which is here, you will not be able to go there, and if you go there you will die. But since phase 2 is now available, these areas are available to go there. You can now go to these areas. If you scroll down here, it says world integration. Basically this means that worlds will merge. So from 10 worlds there will be 4 or 6 worlds, and they will just reduce the world count. So there's going to be more action or activity in each world, because the worlds obviously die off. As well as you will have to move your base. If you're, let's say, in world 6, 8, 9, 10, you will have to move your worlds. Basically, your bases will disappear. All you'll have to do is just change worlds through a TP tower and just teleport to a world 1, 2, 3, or whatever world is available. You'll have to move your base with B and Z like this. But since the new phase is open now, and if you click on season goals here, you can claim rewards here. I forgot to claim the first phase. This is the second phase. And if you claim here all of the points here, you can use these Mitsuko marks in the season shop. You can buy whatever you want here. You can also buy Chrom crates with energy links here. However, these things are locked now. And as you can see, it says can be purchased during seasonal phase 6. You'll be able to do that later. For now, don't worry about this. It's a long time until we get to purchase that. You can also buy furniture with Chroms, but I'm not gonna, obviously don't do that, because why would you do that? Well, season crate, as you can see, it costs 55 instead of 70. So if you buy this, you're basically just getting cosmetics from it and some other stuff. There's nothing else to do with these points. So 100% claim all of these points and just buy them. Buy the crates over here with these marks. It's definitely worth it. And make sure you claim the Chroms over here. Also, you have to claim this here. You have to get 320 points. Right now I have 240 points done, so I would have to like complete this task, complete these tasks. Just make sure you complete all these tasks and then claim your Chroms after you're done. It's pretty important. And the way you get more Chroms is obviously if you click escape, click your battle pass. Make sure you claim your battle pass. It's what will give you so much Chrom, and of course it's free, so you don't have to buy the battle pass to get it. And if we go again to season goals, let's go to the second one now. Claim all, and you just click claim. Got even more Chrom, and yeah, just keep track of this. Also, in my last video, I forgot to mention that if you go to season goals in first phase, there is this challenges menu here, and if you use a melee weapon to defeat 200 times, you will get the samurai deviant, and this deviant is pretty good for fighting for you. I'm kind of lazy to use melee, so eventually I'll get this. I'm gonna just track that and get to doing that. But yeah, basically just complete these tasks. So for the seasons, Stronghold Conquest, 8 Frontiers, Echo Stones, except Red Sands and Blackheart region now available. Echo Stones are now available, and Echo Stones are better than Cortex when purifying them. So Cortexes are these. Echo Stones will give you more Chroms when you purify them. However, when you purify Echo Stones and put them in the purifier, you will activate PvP near your base, and other players will be able to raid your base. So just be careful when you put Echo Stones into the purifier. As long as you don't put them in, you will not be able to be raided. But if you have Echo Stones in your base, just know, be careful. And as for the frontiers, if you press M, you will see these white areas over here, or you just click X on your map and click this option here. And if you click on any of these, it will show you where frontiers are available. So these frontiers, you can click on them and it says bidding not yet started at the current season stage. Once bidding starts, you will be able to bid, and once bidding ends, the highest bidder will be declared as the winner, and whoever wins. The first fight happens against NPCs, but the second fight you will have to bid again. Clans will win. Whoever occupies the frontier will have to defend it, and whoever wins the bid again the second time will be the attacker, and the attacker will have to attack, and the defenders will have to defend. And it's just the cycle repeats. Whoever wins gets to keep it, and then defends, and then you bid again. So the point is to keep these frontiers is the seasonal rewards. Over here you can see. So now if you click on U and go to warband and ranking, currently right now the divided world is not available, and this is the first phase that will give you rewards. So how you get these rewards is you occupy frontiers, and the more you occupy, you will be placed in the ranking over here. More season points you have, you'll be top 1, top 2, top 3, and if you get top 1, you will get 5k star chroms. If you get top 2, you get it, you get the point. This is how it works. So since we got the seasonal things covered now, last thing I want to tell you is that echo stones spawn everywhere except red sands and black heart region. If the echo stone spawns in tier 1 area, it will be tier 1. If it spawns in tier 2, it will be tier 2. You get the point. If it's in tier 3, it will be tier 3. And the higher tier it is, the more star chroms you will get when purifying echo stones. That's all that matters. Now, let's just start and finish these main quests that we have going on over here. I need to get to level 30 as soon as possible now, because if I go to press O and go to Cradle, I need to unlock more of these slots over here. We also need to do a silo, so I'm able to get one more slot to put in over here. When you go here, don't forget to press F here. So you activate the teleport tower, and now it's blue, so it's activated. And before we go, there is this deviation over here, extra dimensional cat. Let's try to secure it. Maybe I'll get it. Yes, we got it. That was a 10% to get it. It enjoys itself inside the territory, accompanies its owner to sleep to make sure that they're fully energetic the next day. Not sure what it does, but we'll find out, I guess. First time I've seen this deviant because it's new in the game. All right, we got another puzzle that I found, so I'm just gonna mark it quick. Purple puzzle, so I keep track of what I'm collecting. Let's get that quick. I'll probably have to swim across this whole river here. Yep. Mystical crate obtained. We got a like from that. What we're gonna do is basically just gear up a little bit. We're gonna do the tier 3 area. Or this is the tier 3 area. It's called level 28, Iron River. You can see, as I'm aiming my mouse in the bottom right corner, you can see. We're just gonna collect a little bit of materials to get ourselves some items to craft the new gear, because I'm literally still using tier 1 gear and tier 0 gear, so you know, it's kind of funny to think about. We found a weapon crate in the corner over here, right on this location in the map. I'm gonna try to loot everything. We got already 16 vanadium crystals, which are these, is what we're gonna use to craft armor. Also, you can see I have this in my inventory called Specialization Cleaner, and basically what this does is if you press O and go to Memetics, click on these gold skills here. If you don't like your skills you get, you just select it. For example, I mean, this skill is really good, so I'm not gonna go here. For example, let's say you don't like this skill right here, so if you have it taken, then you click on it, you will reset it, and you will use up that special item that you get, which is this in this case, and you'll get to reset one skill with it. And you can get more of them by going to season goals. You'll get total 5 of them. So once the new phase opens here, you'll claim this and you will get one cleaner right here. But yeah, that's how you get them. They're pretty limited. Make sure you choose your gold skills wisely. There's another purple puzzle over here, so I'm gonna just mark it so I know that we have looted it and obtained it. We got Smile and... Okay, these crates aren't really giving us much, but I'll take the Stellar Planulas, I'll take the Stardust, whatever it gives me, I'll take it. I'm pretty sure that you will have to loot these crates regardless, because in season goals, if you go like to the tasks here, these tasks require you to gather them, so eventually you'll have to get them anyways. You also get meme points for that when you complete these, so it's nice. You'll need these meme points. Now, I actually want to go to Season Shop and just buy these mystical crates. So I'm gonna just buy 8 of them. There you go. Let's open them. Let's see what we get. I got cosmetic tokens, shoes, and just cosmetic tokens. That's basically all I got. Well, we need to get 5 more points for another crate. So when you get these cosmetic tokens, they will show up here. If you click escape, and then if you click here on the outfits, click on other, this is where you use these cosmetic tokens. You can also see that you can buy a crate by just one energy link. So if you buy it, you'll get this crate here. Just make sure you open it, and you buy it every week because it's just one energy link. But yeah, that's how you use these cosmetic tokens. For now, I'm just gonna save them. You can either buy dyes, which is here. I'm gonna buy one just to see how it works. There you go, you get colorful badge. And I'm pretty sure you just use these badges to dye things. Paint your skins or something. If you click on, let's say this one, skins that have a top left icon near them, which is the rainbow thingy, you click here and you can see you have to have the original in order to paint it, and you will need 130, for example, color badges to paint this. But yeah, that's how you paint skins in this game. Pretty basic, pretty simple. Not sure if you can use, like, choose your own colors, or if it's just there's one set pattern by the devs. I wish you can just choose your own colors, basically. Alright, so make sure we have to loot everything we find here, because I'll need so many materials from this tier 3 area. While we're at it, I'll try to loot for these crates as well. See one crate already on the roof. Mystical crate completed. We got grill gloves, which is actually quite a decent armor for burn builds. We'll need that if I decide to use burn builds. By the way, make sure you loot these medkits, because you will need to eventually in late game. You can see that you're getting these poly antibiotics, you're getting these antibiotics. This is for crafting meds, but you will eventually need these red antibiotics that have a red color on it, and these are going to be important for crafting really good heals. So make sure you loot these medkits. I don't think you get them yet, but in higher tier areas you will get them when you loot these medkits. So gravity. Alright, we are almost here. We have to just keep going down the stairs here. We're gonna be fighting again a spider now, a clone of the spider, which is gonna start over here. Just click investigate and bada bing bada boom. Alright, let's see if we can kill it. We should be able to. The weak spots are on its sides, the eggs. It's kind of hard to hit them, but ARs are better to kill them. Oh wow, he's dying way too fast, brother. He's dying way too fast. I'm just gonna use this pillar for cover. Shouldn't be able to hit me. Yep, we should be able to kill it pretty quick, pretty easy. Yep, there we go. That's all. Gonna exit now. By the way, if you're wondering why there's so many numbers popping up when I'm doing damage with my AK, it's because I have this beret. Shrapnel hit part +1. I basically will hit shrapnels more when my shrapnels trigger. So that's how it works. So the weapon crate is here. I guess I have to just go through the balcony. I'm just gonna go up on the roof. Gonna go all the way to the tippity top. And we're just gonna drop down here. We should be able to get that over here. There we go. We'll get some tier 3 mods maybe. Maybe not, maybe yes. It's okay if not. I need to find an elite enemy here. The elite enemy is this dude over here. And yeah, that was it. We got 2k XP for fully exploring this POI. Good boost of XP. Time to dip out of here now. Keep forgetting that I have to kill enemies with melee now for that task. Alright, we got Stardust canned fruit over here in this restaurant, abandoned restaurant. This is going to be a good food buff, I guess. If you want to use it, you can find it here in the tier 3 area in Alkirk POI. Alright, so here goes another rift anchor. We need 2 more of these in order to be able to kill the spider boss. Weapon crate on the top of the roof, found over here. There's 2 more gear crates I can get from here. One being on the roof here. I'll try to grab them all because tier 3 area. Okay, I'm just grabbing a wire somehow. Interesting. As well as there's a gear crate up over here. You have to parkour a little bit on the balcony. There you go. Gotta do this. Let me just parkour up or climb up. We got that. Let's get that mystical red crate from the roof here. I'm not gonna bother killing this. I'm gonna just jump down. Try to get my crate without bothering this dude. We got Agent Set. I'm just gonna yank my base down over here. It will work perfectly. Let's try to disassemble everything we got. This is gonna be a lot of stuff we're gonna be getting. And I will need to craft probably a new workbench. Let's see, which is found in tier 2 in second category. Intermediate workbench. Let's learn this. And let's learn this one and this one. Let's craft a weapon. We're gonna stick with a tier 3 AK. Yeah, you can see we need a intermediate gear workbench. Yeah, these benches are no longer working for us, so we have to build now this bench and this bench. We'll need steel for that. To get steel, we need to mine iron ores, which are these, are found in tier 3 area. That's basically how you make steel. You just smelt iron ore. And to get... yeah, let's make some of that quick. Let's go to memetics and then click on the first category. Let's go to forging techniques. Let's learn this and let's learn the steel pickaxe as well. Now we can craft steel and we'll be able to actually make steel pickaxes as well. So I'm gonna make these. As soon as I get enough steel, I'll make that steel pickaxe for more yield when mining. Alright, now let's make the new bench, which is intermediate supplies bench. And this goes out. We put this one. I'm pretty sure you need this bench to make a steel pickaxe, so let's get that going. 10 steel only to make a steel pickaxe. Also, let me change my gear to PvE because I'm farming right now. Overwrite the gear here, so let's make sure it's saved. Alright, we're done crafting steel. This bench can go out of here. Let's get the intermediate one. You can craft tier 4, but since the new phase is open, but you know, I'm level 24. I need to be level 30 to wear tier 4. So for now, I can only wear tier 3 as I'm level 20. And on level 40, I can wear tier 5. So just stick with this for now. Now we need more steel to craft tier 3 armor. Boy. And let me just remove this bronze pickaxe. Let's place in the new pickaxe we got. Alright, let's craft the AK now. I got the materials for it. Boom, 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 boom. It costs 1k energy links to craft it. I mean, alright. Copper pistol ammo, copper rifle bullets. There you go. Let's put some good modifications in it. There you go. And the old one goes to the garbage can. It's also calibrated a little bit, but they are in a loadout. Well, yep, they have to go. Sorry, sir. I'll actually disassemble the shotgun as well because it's tier 2. It's obsolete now. And I'll have to just save this on a new preset. You can see it says not owned, so we have to overwrite this. Overwrite on the preset for PvE. Now what I need to do is update my armor because this is still tier 2, tier 0, tier 1. I am also going to craft myself a scout mask because, I mean, I can use one, so it's going to give us plus 10% HP. So, I mean, why not? Let me just get that. Better than nothing. Scout mask, tier 3. Let's craft that. I had to learn the scout mask, by the way. And it's gonna get mods now. It's gonna also get better stats for mods because, as you can see, on tier 3, you will be able to get... as long as you're wearing tier 3 armor and not tier 0, you'll be able to get more stats with your mods on the armor. So, it's gonna put on this one for the scout mask. For the beret, we're gonna put any, basically. It doesn't really matter. As long as I have mods to put on, I'm satisfied. Now we gotta make rusted gloves for the farming. Tier 3. I'm not gonna bother basically making good armor yet or like calibrating it because obviously we'll have to go to tier 5 soon, so I'm just chilling right now. Then we have to make pants. We have to make raid pants because for the gathering speed. I also ran out of leather, so I have to go kill some animals now. Not a problem, I got this handled. Corrupted wolves also drop rawhide. Okay, well basically I built in a okay spot where I'll get some leather at least. Thank God. Alright, we got 6 rawhides. Let's finish this armor once and for all. Craft armor. Raid pants. Boopity boppity boop. Yes, gotta put mods in it again. And basically, the old ones, I'll just disassemble them. It's nice that the armor that you're equipping does not show up in the disassembly. Very good. I'm gonna just disassemble all of this. And we still need rustic boots and we need rustic jackets, so let's get that done. Alright, so there's this mist spawn over here. You can see it's like foggy and there's this lightning bolt coming out from the ground. If you want to get some loot from this, obviously try to do these if you find them. I'm pretty sure there's a limit on how many you can do them per day. But it wants us to eliminate all deviants in the mist, 10 of them. Then there's going to be 60 of them. Yeah, 25 now I have to kill. It's a little bit time consuming, but let's see if the rewards are great here or not. Alright, we finished it. Let's see what we get. Should be Stardust, should be Acid. We got a Mini Feaster Deviant. But, so yeah, you get Deviants for doing these mist spawns now. Apparently. Not sure what this Deviant does. It's a new Deviant. Can't participate in combat, mark enemies, or summoning tentacles to attack them. Not really interested, I guess, but I'll take it if I got it. So since we are in a tier 3 area now, I'm pretty sure I can upgrade my bike. Let's go click Memetics. Go to 4th category. Let's learn this one. And let's learn this one too. And this one too. Here we can actually craft steel engine now. And we're going to increase the speed from 3 to 3.4 with that. I cannot craft this because I need aluminum, and so I'm just gonna craft this for now. Our bike has been upgraded. Very nice. Bike is like 20% faster now. I also need to make some food because I ain't got none. Also, what I could do is go to Memetics. Food. I'll need to make this electric stove, and I'll need to make this refrigerator. I'll need to get the solar generators, electrical kit. I'll need all of that. Probably get... And now also this meat dryer, I can craft that, put it down, and I can turn raw meat into dried meat. So I'll try to get more salt later. Dried meat is not going to spoil, so it's pretty nice to do this if you want to just have unlimited food in your inventory without spoiling. I'm going to go here now. Let's go get this POI explored quick. After I'm done exploring that, I'm going to go to a silo to unlock one slot of this. Alright, gear crate is underground over here, down the stairs. Alright, there's this puzzle here you have to investigate, and as you do that, there's gonna be dolls appearing. You have to look here, you have to look here. If you keep going, following the steps. You go close to the window and you just click investigate, and pretty much that's it. You'll be able to get an accessory after you click investigate. We got the puzzle done here. Alright, I found the lead enemy. This is the last one we need. Got him. Just need one more rift anchor from this POI, and then just one more kill and a mystical crate. We also got a card from the lead enemy, so we should be able to open that room inside of that building. Funny thing is, I'm not wearing a rustic jacket right now, so my damage is a little bit off because I'm not wearing a mod. Alright, there's a gear crate in the sniper tower. Let's just jump down. In this building, we should be able to find a mystical crate. We got a long axe, which I'll probably never use. And a weapon crate. Alrighty, let's finish this exploration with activating the rift anchor here. And we're good to go. We can now go fight the spider boss. I'm gonna TP back to my base. Disassemble all the loot we got. Let's go harvest some corrupted wolves, because that's our leather supplier right here. Da-da-da. Hella pork, hella rawhides. We love to see it. Now I just need to get water. Maybe I have water, let's see. You know what? I'll just drink corn ale. I ain't got no water, bro. There's no river here. Unlucky. I'm gonna have to find one stupid animal to just craft a jacket, bro. They better give me that leather, dude. Finally, I'm able to craft this jacket. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Done. And I still would need to craft a rustic hat. And now, save it as PvE for farming. Yes. Nice. Presets are fixed. I can calibrate the weapon once maybe if I want to. Let's do that. Actually, let's do it twice because I got enough steel for that. I'm not gonna fully calibrate my weapons because there's no need to. I need the energy links. Alright, now let's craft some more ammo maybe. Like, I don't know, a tad bit more. Not so much. It's time to go kill the spooder. As you can see, it's not showing up because we need one more rift anchor, and that rift anchor, we're gonna get it from this spot. Entrance is here. Driving through this spot. Let's just go into the tunnel. This is how I always enter this monolith. Ideal would be is to just activate the tower there, but I'm too lazy to go there, so. Nice, we got a weapon crate right off the bat here. And we even got a revolver from the crate. That's a free disassemble right there. Alright, now we just keep going. I need to activate that rift anchor down there. We gotta take the elevator. There's gonna be a mystical crate on the left here. Oh, we got a golden material. That's cool. So we activate this and grab the crate. We should be getting a beret here. Oh, nope. We got a different item. We got a different item. They changed the blueprints you get from these crates. A little bit of a location swap. And they added a new difficulty called Pro, which is interesting. But normal mode we go. Out of all the bosses, the spider boss is the most difficult one. But don't worry, it's not that hard. I got you covered, chat. Alright, we just run here, we run, we skip the cutscene, and there's the boss. Bada bing. Just make sure you shoot the bubbles. And make sure you, when you fight this boss, don't stand too far away from it. Because when you stand too far, the webs that it shoots is gonna be kind of annoying to avoid. It released a toxic gas. Alright, I have to keep my distance a little bit. Not stay too close to it. But yeah, we're melting the boss down pretty quickly. My gear is not even calibrated, so the damage is okay. It hit me with the web. That's why I kind of want to get close to it, so it doesn't hit the webs when you're that close to the boss. Alright, it goes immune after 2 health bars. It's gonna go on top of this thing. So we'll have to now shoot spider webs once it gets on top of the pillar. It's gonna make everything foggy as well. There you go. You see these glowing thingies right there? You gotta shoot them down. And it's kind of hard to see them, so you have to pay attention. You have to look slowly. It's best to just scout. Alright, I just literally got hit by the web. Come on. No! This is actually the first time I'm using my heals in here. Now, if you cannot find the webs, if you take a look, if you scan, you can actually see where rocks are. So there might be eggs right here. If you just slowly look, they will start glowing up, as you can see. Now, it's okay if you cannot find the eggs. You can just wait till the fog disappears. And you can shoot them after that. There you go, we got 4 eggs. And after you shoot out the eggs, you can then damage the boss. And there you go. Alright, we're gonna go to phase 2 again. It's the same thing over and over. Every 2 health bars, it's just gonna do this. Go on the pillar, and now you have to shoot its eggs out again. So as you can see, as soon as it becomes foggy, there's 2 eggs here and here. So now that we know where they are, it's gonna be easier to shoot them out. If you scan, you can see actually for like a second, for a split second, where the eggs are. Just be careful to not get shot by the webs. Let's shoot them out. One more egg on this side somewhere. There you go. It's really annoying how these spiders spawn. So if you stand here, the webs won't be able to hit you, so you're safe here. However, if you move away from the pillar, the webs will hit you. Alright, there you go. And now we can shoot the boss. You can see the shield disappears as soon as the eggs are gone, or as soon as you shoot them. And there you go. The boss fight is over. Almost. Almost done. Not sure what that roar does, but good night to you, sir. Good night to you. All the dudes are still alive. We're gonna get a deviant from this, which is quite useless, I would say. But we got it. And now let's get the rewards. I'm just gonna do this once. I'm never killing this boss again in normal mode. We got some purple mods. As you can see, it's shock mods. When it comes to shock mods, though, you can see that the spider boss drops shock mods. I will update on which silo and which bosses drops mods, so stay tuned for that. There will be a full sheets video updated. I already have one, but it's outdated. Anyways, shock mods, we cannot really use them because we do not have shock weapons. Shock weapons are weapons such as the outer space MP7 right here, and the scar, which is this one, power surge scar, soccer, I guess, which is what you call it. All right, we're done with the boss. We can leave the dungeon. One thing I need to do is build a turret, and I need to build myself a solar generator as well. So let's do that. I need to make a fuse, and to make fuses, you need to learn it from memetics. I already did that. Let's make 3 fuse to get some steel again. Season rewards available. All right, whatever is available, I'll claim them all. Looks like we have something here. All right, facilities, power facility, solar generator. We got that. And now we need to build a turret, which I need to learn. Plus, I need to get ammo for it. Let's go to memetics. Let's go to second one. And we need to go to ammunition right there. Advanced ammunition. And we also have to learn ammunition 2. That's it. We can now craft steel ammo. Just like that. We need 3 steel. And I guess it's better to craft steel ammo because steel is actually even easier to get than copper. It's not hard to get steel, you know. We have to find the turret in 4th category, which is going to be in basic defense, defense trap, auto turrets, and then auto turrets. And that should be it. Should be able to craft them now. Rifle turret level 2, you can see. I just still need more steel though, so let me just make a lot of that. And I gotta craft as well more ammo. Steel rifle ammo, 2 of that. But yeah, when it comes to generators, you have to hide them, because if the generators gets destroyed, they will not obviously power turrets anymore, so you have to hide them. Make sure it's not visible to the enemy. And just like that, we got enough steel to build our first turret. Look at that. Okay, so now you just hover your mouse on the turret, you click X, you'll see that a wire is coming out of it. You connect it to a generator, and there you go, it's working. The way you know it's working is if you hover it, on the top left it says working, and if you disconnect the wire, which you can do by basically looking at the wire until you see it's highlighted, and then you just click R and you disconnect it like that. And I mean, it says on the top left now it's insufficient power. That means it's not connected. But yeah, if you can connect things like that and then just move the generator anywhere you like here, and everything is still going to be connected. So you can also hide the wires by pressing L. Other players will still be able to see it, so do note it's not just you seeing it, everyone can see it. So make sure you organize your wires so it doesn't reveal the wires. Basically like this. You can use these connecting terminals to organize your wires pretty much, and you can then move this thing as well whenever it's connected. But yeah, I'm not going to use this thing. I'm just going to connect it straight. Just my tip for you, do not connect turret to turret, because if a turret gets destroyed, it will not work anymore. Just make sure you connect everything from generator to turret, and then again from generator to another turret to another turret. But don't connect a turret to a turret to a turret to a generator, because bad things are gonna happen. So now these turrets, they will shoot mobs for us. So for example, if there's any pigs around here, we can just place a turret over here or something. It should be able to fit on this triangle. Please tell me, Will. Like that. Come on. You need to place 2 of the triangles. It doesn't work with 1. You can basically place 2 triangles and then just delete the other one and it will work. It's nice to have turrets. I'm too lazy to build walls on my base because, I mean, I don't need it yet. Let's claim some season rewards here. Whatever I got done here. Also want to buy more of these crates. Annual season. Let's buy more of these cosmetic crates. Open 1. What do we get? Barreled premium fuel. Like, seriously, what the hell? Here goes another one. Gotcha. Cosmetic token 27. Here we go. Hooray. We're gonna start using steel ammo from now on. And looking at this cookie, if we press O, I actually just realized that I got this workbench healing boost. Facility boost applies workbench HP recovery plus 10% when crafting activators and output plus 1. So basically, if you get the skill and when you put your bench down or you build your bench down, I'm gonna demonstrate right now. If I craft my activators right here, for example, activator here, I'm gonna craft 1 and take a look at this. I crafted 1 and it gave me only 1 activator, but now I'm gonna get the specialization skill, which is this supplies workbench healing boost. This is the best skill late game, so I'm gonna get that. Confirm. I got it. If you press B, you can see on the top left there's no buff or like an icon on it. So I'm gonna remove this bench and now I'm gonna rebuild it. Since we got the skill now, I'm gonna build it, and on the top left you can see enhanced effect. It has a new gold perk. Basically, If you have these gold perks and other people give you permissions to build in their bases, which you can do by pressing O, friends, right click, and then friends permissions. You give building permission, storage permission. You build a bench in other people's bases and they will get this gold perk that will enhance heal crafting. So as you can see now, there's this arrow on it and it says HP recovery plus 10 when crafting activators and output plus 1. So when I craft this stuff, it's gonna give 2 instead of 1. Take a look at this. As you can see, we got 2 heals and it will heal you 10% more. So this is really good perk. Very juicy indeed. And Turret is killing some wolves over here. Thank you for that. I'll gladly take all the treasure that the wolves bring me. Also, if you're wondering how I got these pants, I got them from the battle pass, which is over here. You just do your battle pass, click claim all, and then when you're done, click inventory, go to cosmetics, go to your pants, select the pants, bada Since we killed the spider boss, we again unlock one more slot for our Cradle. So I'm gonna put in tactical combo. However, this might be good, so I might use this. You get more damage whenever you swap a weapon or whenever you reload. So if I reload, I will get basically 25% damage boost, or when I swap a weapon. I mean, it's kind of cool. Whenever you're fighting, you just swap weapons to reset the buff, and you'll basically just do more damage. So for example, let's try it on this guy, 187, 166. I'm gonna just remove this buff so we can test the damage. Let's see how it works. Now I'm doing 143, so that buff definitely works. You need to have this tactical combo for sure. Here you can see that it lasts for 10 seconds. Well, 9 seconds actually. And if I swap a weapon, it just resets again. You can see it right there. Or you can see it on below my health bar to the left. And we're gonna finish the main task over here. As well as, while we're finishing it, we're gonna do a solo quick. Alrighty. I love how we can climb mountains by just basically spamming spacebar. It's kind of crazy, man, how athletic my character is. This is the location over here. We have to talk with this dude again. He's gonna give us a bounty. Complete the silo, I guess, basically. So let's just claim the task from him. I'm pretty sure we got it. Let me double check. It's literally here. Clear securement, silo PHI. And this dude is gonna give us a mask mod after we complete this. I should have crafted a new revolver, but anyways, you can see that my ammo is, I'm using wrong ammo for my AK, so I would have to right click on it and go to accessory and then click ammo and just change to steel ammo. Now we're using steel ammo, and yeah, let's get the silo over with. Make sure we loot everything because these materials respawn every 45 minutes. After the silo respawns, you have to relog out of the game to make it work, I think. So if you don't relog, it won't work. Alright, so let's just clean up all of the mobs. You don't really have to kill them. You can just literally speedrun through all of them and skip them. There's a room on the left here. So they kind of changed the silo. Before you would get a card here. That is not the case anymore. You don't get a card from here anymore. So this room is just really not important anymore. You just go there for just optional loot. You will need Molotovs, by the way, to enter this thingy here. So just throw a Molotov on this thing. And it was gonna burn it down. There's a gear crate inside there. Make sure you don't miss out on that. 100%. Gotta grab that. And yeah, you see you need a card for this room. So to get the card, you probably have to loot this gear crate here. Yup, you do. And we can now open the gate here. However, I'm not gonna do this yet. There's another room that you can go to, which is the elevator. If you want, you can kill the boss here. I recommend killing the boss first here on the elevator, and then after you're done, you can leave and go back up here. So let's just go. My character looks definitely very cute. Definitely not spooky at all. Alright, this is where we will get some medicine from these bags over here. Answer the phone. Good morning, hello. Open the door for us. And this is where we'll just fight the boss. We're gonna dispose of the boss real quick. And just like that, good night to you. Go through the door here. We get teleported to the main loot. We got a Chef Azara's Rex from this. I mean, nice. And yeah, let's claim max loot. I'll do this only once and never again. We got a shotgun. Don't exit the dungeon yet, just leave through the door here. And you'll be teleported back over here. So now we can just take the elevator back again. And let's go kill the main boss. There's many crates here, so make sure you don't miss them out. Storage crates and stuff. Loot everything. Storage cabinet. Very nice. Alright, so we have to kill these eggs in order to spawn the boss. 4 eggs. One more here. Before I kill that, let me loot this. And there you go. Piece of cake to literally kill this guy. As long as you have the good mods to kill this guy, it will not be a problem for you. And there you go. Now let's just loot the rest of the silo here. Claim the max loot. Let's see what we get. We got... From the previous boss, we got... I'm pretty sure this is what we got. Pretty sure we got armor mods from the boss here. And it was also for boots from the elevator boss. We got boots again. So this silo gives you boot mods. And it's every 10% HP loss. Grants 3.2% melee weapon and status damage. I mean, okay. Kinda meh. Status damage is good, but melee... Who uses melee, bruh? This one, after accumulating 2 kills, refill the 80% of your magazine from your reserves. Wait, this is kind of good. Why does it feel like this is kind of good? Because I'm so sick of reloading my guns. Maybe if the stats were better, I would use this. And now if we talk to the NPC here, tell him we did it. Alright, stop the yapping. Give me the loot, man. Thank you. If you can press O, go to mods. If we take a look at armor mods, mask mods, we get a shrapnel mod, and as you can see, the 20th shrapnel is explosive and deals +2 40% damage. This is not a good mod, but if you're using shrapnel, you would want shrapnel carnage on your shrapnel gun, but not the mask. However, if you want to use this, feel free to. I mean, you could use this. However, me, I'm not gonna use it. Gonna stick with weapon damage and weak spot damage and stuff. We got a purple mod for crit. The mods that you don't use, you can press X on them and just delete them like this. So whenever you go to this assembly bench and disassemble mods, they will be marked automatically for deleting. So you can just organize your mods like this in your inventory if you want. And if you don't want to lose a mod, just press C to lock them so they don't disassemble. Now we press O, go to Cradle. As you can see, we got another slot again. Not sure what I will use this time. I need to unlock more of these Cradle buffs again. So we will just see what we pick. For now, I'm going to keep maybe this. Just for now. Anyways, we have this water purifier and we're going to use this to make purified water. And the way you do this is you can make a rainwater collector if you want. It's going to collect rain. You hover over it and click V and you can connect it to this purifier right there. You can see what happens though is that the pipe is flowing from the purifier to the rainwater. What we want to do though, however, is make a little bit of an elevated floor like this. Put the rainwater collector on the top. Now as you can see, as I moved it up, it's now flowing from the rainwater to the purifier. So it's based off gravity. That's how it works. It doesn't matter where it's rotated as long as the flow is going from up to the bottom. We want it to go to the purifier, which is what's going to happen here. Now obviously I made this a little bit too high. The reason I learned these half walls also is to just elevate this up, so like that. Now if you need water, this thing is gonna, when it rains, it's gonna collect water and it's gonna move it over here. Obviously though, you can put it yourself if you want, and so it doesn't have to collect water from the rain, but collect water for you, AFK method, without you needing to do it. And of course this thing needs power, so I have to connect it to the power, to my generator here. Now it's connected and it's working. As you can see, it's purifying water. In 2 minutes, we're gonna get some purified water. So we got the wish machine here, and I need to unlock it through the mimetic screen. If I search wish here, it's gonna pop up over here. As you can see, it's on the 3rd slot. Just learn it, and that's how you unlock the wish machine. Now we got it. I can place it down, and if you access it, make a wish. And you don't want to do this because if you press play, you can see to hit and spend star Chrom 500 to obtain a reward. So you basically just spend star Chroms to get rewards. You can click view rewards here to see what you got so far. But here I'm not gonna spend my star Chrom for this because this is literally a gacha machine. It's random what you get from here, and I don't want to bother with this. If you press G, you can see there's a blueprint shop, and this is where I kind of like these things more. It's guaranteed way to get a blueprint instead of getting a blueprint randomly. So would you rather buy a blueprint guaranteed by just a set amount of star chromes. For example, if you want Jaws, which is a broken ass gun in the game, I still think is broken. I don't think the devs have nerfed this gun. You can just buy it with 8,000 star chromes, or you can basically press F, make a wish, and you just spend and gacha your star chromes until you get the Jaws. You might take you 50,000, might take you 20,000. It's completely RNG on how you get these weapons here, so it's all based off your luck, I guess. If you really want a blueprint, a specific blueprint, I highly suggest you just buy it from the shop here. I would buy this SMG, but currently, right now, I'm not gonna buy a single weapon. I'm just gonna refrain from buying anything and just wait till late game, and then I'll decide. As for this purifier over here, if you press B and go to function facility, Stardust resonant filter, if you build this is how you get extra star chromes. As you can see, weekly purification limit is on 40 out of 40. I highly suggest to just purify things. Make sure you purify the highest cortex, which is level 3 cortex. Maybe they added level 4, but I'm not sure. Highest was 3. As it says here, process it on the synthesis bench to get level 3. The next reset is happening in 0 days and 18 hours, so just purify it before the reset. Otherwise, you will lose out on some star chromes. Highly suggest to do that. And if you don't want to use cortex, well, obviously you shouldn't, because right now echo stones are spawning, so when you see them spawn, make sure you get the echo stones and just bring back to your base, and then put the echo stone in here, purify it. You'll get way more star chromes than you would from cortex, although just note that is enabling you to get rated by other players again, so be careful with that when you bring echo stones back to your base. I need to build a fridge because, I mean, it's pretty important to have one so my stuff doesn't spoil. Plus, I can't really fit all the food. Let's just put all of these in. Make sure you connect it to power, otherwise if you don't, it's gonna spoil. You can also make ice if you put purified water in it. And since I show you how to get purified water, that's what you do. You get pure water and you yoink it into the fridge, and it's gonna make you ice cubes soon enough. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep my pure water safe in my boxes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this video today. Let me know down below in the comment section what you want to see next for Once Human. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.